Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 4 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we stopped here, and when we drag this one down, it gives us an error, and then we don't have um, the sliding door that we added here. What you just need to do is you already pulled that down, so that's good. So just click on the door again and then look for the sliding door which we have, and then just add it again. Sometimes it really happens, so what can we do? So now just click it again and make sure this dimension is 0. So the inset, and then if you look at it again, that looks nice. EL. So still you cannot grab, because I just want it to be from floor to ceiling. So what we can do here is add in a section view and then flip this one, and then now double click here. Now we have, it's just not showing the height, but that's fine. We can estimate it from here using this one. So it's just a little bit short, so I'm just gonna extend it a little bit like that. We need 2800, which is we have right there. So now we can just delete this and then delete this. So now what we can do is we can add in a curtain grid. I usually do this, and then even it out, and then now click on mullion, all grid, and I like to put the 50 by 65 instead, and then all grid, and then select that. Now it's looking like that, and then again the door is missing there. So we could just go here again, select the door, and then add it, and then inset should be 0. Click it open, and then flip it around. Save it, and then go to 3D. So now everything is showing, and I'm happy with that. What we can do is go to our first floor. I don't like that this is showing too much, so I'm just gonna put this one right about there. And then now we could just delete this section, and we're good to go. So next thing is I want to change this. So this is our backyard. I want to put this one all the way there and all the way there. At the same time, I want to change this to another exterior wall number 2. So duplicate that, edit, and then here we can still add a gypsum board, but I want to add it. So exterior wall number 2, but don't connect it yet because I want to have a different height between those. So the top offset, I want it to be negative 1000. And then here, you can connect it after that. So now, once you see it in 3D, it's supposed to be offset. So I'm gonna undo that. I want this one to be top offset to negative 1000. Click apply, and then go back to first floor, and you can connect them. So now it's looking like that. So that looks good. I'm happy with that. And then go back to first floor, and we can now concentrate on the kitchen. So here, let's insert some kitchen equipment. So go back to the main, look for specialty equipment, domestic, mid-range, and let's add in the fridge first. I'm gonna load this one, CM, and then flip it to the other side. And then here, I don't want the text, so click on edit type, uncheck that, apply, okay. And then here, let's move it on the other side because I want to add in a shelf. So MV, and pull this one back exactly right there. So I'm just going to click this, move it on the other side. I want a shell there to be added, but I want to edit the depth here. As you can see, the depth is 850. That's too much. So I want to change that to maybe 700. And then now it's smaller, and that's good enough for me. And then now, what we can do is load family. We can add in arrange electric, CM, and then add it right about there. Again, I don't want the text, so don't show the label. It's up to you if you want, but I don't want it. And I show you how to remove those. Now it's looking good. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to add in a section view, and then from that section view we'll be able to add the kitchen. So here I'm going to put it all the way there only. So I'm just assessing how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna add in a shell all the way right here at the top, 2800. And then we're gonna pull up storage right there, and then the cabinets at the top. So now we're in the section. I'm gonna pull this one all the way there so that we have enough space and visual. And then here I'm going to architecture, click here, model in place, and then generic model. Press OK, and then this will be number 1. What I want you to do is click on extrusion, pick a plane, which is this wall. So from this wall, we're going to do our extrusion. And then after that, select here and paint or material. We're going to put one material. This will be paint, orange peel. From here, I want to duplicate this selected material and I want to be putting paint 1, and then select that or press enter, and then now click apply and then OK. So now I'm going to add the shell. So I'm going to push it all the way to the end of that. I want to give a gap of 200 at the top. So I want to make sure that this is 2800. And then here I'm going to estimate it, the shell. And then here I'm going to delete this. This will be SL, split element, and then TR, trim and extend. Click finish, go to 3D. So we're gonna keep on flipping from 3D to section and even some of first floor. So this 3 we need, and then if we check it, we were able to do it properly. Now you could click on finish. I'm good with that. And then now we need to just create a linear. So it's going to be easy. We could just have from the top. So go to first floor. And then from here, we're going to create. So click on architecture, model in place, generic model. And then here, extrusion, select rectangle, and then let's add both of this right about there. I don't know if this is good or one at a time is good, but let's try it. I want everything to be aligned, and that's good. Click finish. So we're able to add 2 separate, and then flip it all the way to the top. Leave some gap, so go to section, because we're going to add in the top portion or the work surface, and it should be still higher than the, or less than higher for the hook range. So maybe this one should be enough. And then go to first floor. The top should be covering this, so that's good. Don't click finish yet. Go to 3D, and then we want to add in the kick plate. And then we want to make sure to add a different paint. So here we could just duplicate this. This will be number 2, so just delete this and then put number 2, and then I'm good with that. So to do the click plate, what we could do is we could create void form, void extrusion. After that, what we could do is we need to set the void. So set it, pick a plane, and select it on there. Click finish. Sketch is invalid. Just press continue. And then here, let's go to section. Because we pull it up, so instead of void extrusion, actually, discard that. We need to do it as a void sweep. Okay, go to 3D, pick path. I'm gonna pick this path, and let's just push it all the way at the end right here. Let's look at it at section, and we want to be all the way there. Don't worry about there. After picking the path, click finish, and then go to 3D again. Go to profile, or click on modify, edit profile, and then now we could add in the shape, which is like that. This is around 100. I think this is 50 only, and then this is 100. And then now click finish, and then click finish, and then you need to click on cut geometry, and now you have your kick plate right there. And then from here you can also create the top, but that one, yeah, we could create the top as well. So you can click on extrusion, go to first floor, and then click on rectangle, do 2 rectangles like this again, and then make sure to change the paint. Let's duplicate this again. So this will be paint number 3. Press enter, apply, and then OK. And then now we can just click finish, but before that, go back to 3D. You're still able to select those, so just put it on top like that. If you cannot see it properly, go to section, and then from here we can align them all together. So AL, I'm going to align it from this, so it will go down, and then here we just need to go a bit lower from the electric stove, and then here I want it to be more than the case, because we still need to add in our door for the cabinet, the base cabinet. So click finish, and look at that, it's really good. What we could do is we could change this to 5 so that we could get the grill, or we could change this to something that has a grill. I think it will look better, so maybe let's do that. So go insert, load family, let's look something that with a grill. So this is electric and this is gas. I think gas is much better, so click on open. In order for this one to be changed, just select that, and then instead of that, just select the 750 gas, and then let's look at it at 3D, and I think that looks much better with the grill and everything. Make sure to change it in fine, because if you see it's missing some more information when you have it in coarse and medium only. You need to change it in fine so that you will see everything. So now what we can do is we're gonna stop here for now, and we're gonna continue in the next video. So thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.